progress on naming his team. It seems that something close to open warfare has broken out over his deliberations about choosing a Secretary of State, especially when it comes down to consideration of Mitt Romney. Well, before you laugh, let me make
about open warfare.
Well, let me make my case.
Okay, go ahead, Chris.
If I will, okay.
All right, make your case.
Then you can make fun of me, particularly in the consideration of Mitt Romney and Rudy Giuliani. Let me put this on the screen. Transition official Kellyanne Conway tweeted this on Thanksgiving: receiving deluge of social media and private communications about Romney, some Trump loyalists warn against Romney as Secretary of State. And key supporter Mike Huckabee said this:
there's only one way that I think Mitt Romney could even be considered for a post like that, and that is that he goes to a microphone in a very public place and repudiates everything he said in that famous Salt Lake City speech.
Mr. Priebus, does Trump consider that appropriate for top advisors to lobby him in public about people he's choosing? Is that the kind of White House's chief of staff that you're going to run? And must Romney apologize to get the job?
Okay, so let me kind of package this up for you. There are a lot of opinions as far as this topic and many other cabinet positions. But I think what President-elect Trump has said is that, as he said the entire campaign, he's going to hire the best people possible. So he's going through this process. He's interviewed and talked to Governor Romney. He's talked to the mayor. He's talked to others like General Kelly. He's going to be talking to more people next week. He's going to be making the best decision for the American people. It isn't a matter of warfare. I mean, there's a lot of opinions about this. And yes, it is a sort of a team of rivals concept if you were to go toward the Governor Romney concept. But I think that should tell all Americans about where President-elect's head's at, which is a place that will put the best possible people together for all Americans, no matter who you are, what religion, whatever your opinion is. He wants to move forward looking through the windshield and not the rearview mirror, and that's where President-elect's head is at, and I think it's a great place for Americans.
Is Romney going to have to apologize for the very harsh things he said during the campaign in order to get the job?
Well, I'm not going to do the play-by-play, Chris, on what's going to be required or where things are at. I think things are moving forward. I think President-elect Trump's going to keep talking to the right people and get opinions on what the right decision would be, but ultimately it'll be his decision. And I can just assure the American people the fact that he's actually even flirting with the idea of choosing a rival should tell the American people where he's at, which is the best place for everyone in this country.
Let me ask you quickly about another